this is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the daily crypto tech review of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and Ripple's XRP. Looking at the MACDs, the moving averages, the day's support, resistance and pivot levels and the Fibonacci's. It is Wednesday, the 23rd of June. Into Bitcoin against the US dollar and the outer candlesticks, it's a bearish start to the day. Going to see Bitcoin avoid the pivot at 31,729 to take a run at the first major resistance level, sitting at 34,211. Bitcoin's going to need to see plenty of support from the broader market to break back through to 34,000 levels. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Bitcoin target second major resistance level at 35,850 before any pullback. Fall through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 30,090 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Bitcoin should avoid sub 29,000 levels. Second major support level sits at 27,608. Looking at the MACDs, we have a narrowing of the bullish histograms at the turn of the day, so keep an eye on that. We could see a possible bearish cross. On the EMAs, the 50 has pulled back marginally on the 100 and the 200, also giving a bearish signal. So key would be to avoid a fall through the pivot at 31,729 and break back through to 34,000 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failures to do that and support levels will be in play. Across to Ethereum against the US dollar, also bearish start. Going to see Ethereum move back through the pivot at 1859 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 2019. We'll need to see support from the broader market for Ethereum to break back through to 2000 levels, however. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level to cap any upside. In the event of a broad-based crypto rebound, should see Ethereum target 2200 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 2156. Failure to move back through the pivot will bring the 62% fib at 1725 and the first major support level at 1722 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Ethereum should avoid the second major support level sitting at 563. Looking at the MACDs, we have a marked narrowing of the bullish histograms at the turn of the day, so also look out for a bearish cross there. On the EMAs, more significantly, the 50 has pulled further back from the 100 and the 200, giving a bearish signal. So key would be to move back through the pivot at 1859 and back through to 2000 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that and support levels will be in play. Across to Litecoin against US dollar, also bearish. Going to see Litecoin move back through the pivot at 119 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 134. We'll need to see plenty of support for Litecoin to break back through to 130s. So barring an extended rally, I expect that first major resistance level and yesterday's high sitting at 133.02 to cap any upside. In the event of a broad-based crypto rebound, should see Litecoin target 150s before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 147. Failure to move through the pivot would bring the first major support level at 106 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Litecoin should avoid second major support level sitting at 91. Looking at the MACDs, we're also seeing a narrowing of the bullish histograms at the turn of the day, so keep an eye on that for a possible bearish cross. On the EMAs, the 50 has pulled back further from the 100 and the 200, leading to this downside early this morning. So key would be to move back through the pivot at 119 to bring 130 levels and resistance levels into play. Failing to do that and support levels will be in play. You're looking at Ripple's XRP against the US dollar, also bearish start. Going to see Ripple's XRP move through the pivot at 0.5685 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 0.6274. Going to see plenty of support from the broader market for Ripple's XRP to break back through to 0.60 levels. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level and yesterday's high at 0.64947 to cap any upside. In the event of a broad-based crypto rebound, should see Ripple's XRP target 0.7 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 0.7084. Failure to move through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 0.4875 into play. Barring another extended sell-off on the day, Ripple's XRP should stay clear of the second major support level at 0.4286. Similar trend on the MACDs, a narrowing of the bullish histograms at the turn of the day, so also look out for a bearish cross there. And on the EMAs, the 50 continues to pull back from the 100 and the 200, giving a bearish signal. So key would be to move through the pivot at 5685 and back through to 0.60 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failures to do that and support levels will be in play.